Hello everyone, welcome back to a new series of mine. This is the first episode of our prehistoric animal examinations. Here we explore many prehistoric extinct animals. We talk about their description, their lifestyle, their habitat, and what animals they lived with. In this first episode, we will explore a very underrated animal. Granted, it doesn't have a species name and it's pretty fragmentary, but it deserves way more attention. This is Dracula the pterosaur, a pterosaur that might very well be the largest animal to ever fly. This animal was first discovered in the year of 2009 near Sebeș in Transylvania. Dan Grigorescu discovered the creature near the intersection of two local streams in 1984. However, scientists, even the most professional, didn't actually know it was a pterosaur until as recently as 2011. One of the very few remains included a partial jawbone. This jaw was fragmentary, however scientists officially measured it at 18.8 centimetres, or about 7.4 inches. It was found to most likely be an Azhdarchid pterosaur. If you're wondering, Azhdarchids of the group, they include Quetzalcoatlus and Hatzeg. By using similar proportions and scaling the 18.8 centimetre partial jaw fragment up to a normal skull, the scientists were able to get a measurement of about 1 metre. This would extrapolate to a wingspan of about 12 metres at minimum, or about 39 feet, to 20 metres or 66 feet on the upper end. Unfortunately, one of the co-authors working on a description for Dracula died of cancer on July 24, 2020 at just 41 years old. This meant that the paper was only partially complete and couldn't be released. However, an exhibition at the Dinosaur Museum Alt-Muhaltal, the pterosaur was indeed put on display as a partial model of its skeleton. It was described as being the heaviest pterosaur ever and being as tall as a giraffe. While some studies have called into question the massive size of the creature, due to its very fragmentary remains, there are currently no smaller size estimates than 12 metres. The height of the animal is also placed at around 3.5 metres, or about 11.5 feet, which rivals an average giraffe in height. While the validity of it as a new species can pretty much be called into question, as it's a similar size of Hatzeg, and also it's been found in a similar location, the species is currently unnamed, as it only has a few partial fragments. Now, where did this animal live? Well, the area it was found in pretty much correlates nicely with Hatzeg Island. The island is believed to have existed roughly 70 million years ago, and it is almost certain that it was around 66 million years ago at the end of the Cretaceous. The island is put at around 20,000 square kilometres, which is about the same size as Israel, and even larger than New Caledonia. The island was centred in Europe, and it was separated from the mainland by a lot. This meant that although driftwood would allow some reptiles to make it over, and even some dinosaurs, they would be met by a very different world. Many of the dinosaurs on these islands were dwarfs compared to their mainland relatives. The titanosaurs included Magyarosaurus and Polodontitan. There was a hadrosaur, Telmatosaurus, the iguanodont Zalmoxes, the ankylosaur, Struthiosaurus, and the avian dinosaur, Belar. Furthermore, there were also some non-dinosaur animals. These included the crocodiliform, Allodaposuchus, the mammals Litovoi and Barbatodon, the turtle, Chilokai boaton, and a couple of avian dinosaurs along with Belar, including Gargantavius. The island had very distinct rainy and dry seasons, and the climate was very tropical in nature, with plants from the tropics and also dry woodland environments. This would have created a seasonal floodplain, along with interspersed open woodlands and dense jungles. The life on Hatzeg Island is probably the most strange aspect. Dracula was likely the apex predator of this island chain, having been descended from mainland pterosaurs. These carnivores likely fed on almost every single animal on the island, including even the mini titanosaurs and zalmoxes and Telmatosaurus. On these islands, Dracula and other Hatzegopteryx had no competition. Their 12 to 13 metre long wingspans made them truly enormous. However, not even these animals could last, as around 66 million years ago, on the Gulf of Mexico, more specifically the Yucatan Peninsula, a massive 10-kilometre wide asteroid struck, causing tsunamis, wildfires, earthquakes, and other catastrophes. Unfortunately, even the mightiest pterosaur could not survive. Thankfully, its legacy lives on. Its truly terrifying presence will always be remembered. Today, the largest flying bird is the wandering albatross, with a maximum wingspan of 12 feet or 3.658 metres. Though impressive, it's not even a fraction of the Azdakids that once soared over Transylvania 66 million years ago. If you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got a new video coming out every couple of days. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you very much to the 101 subscribers. I'll see you all next time. Bye.